It was a couple weeks ago. I got a call and just about an opportunity to come down and take a look, and it was extremely exciting for me and for my family. And that was a couple weeks ago. And came in on an interview, loved the place, met Bruce and Katie, and George, and just had a great feeling. And a couple of days later, the opportunity presented itself to become the head coach, and it was a no-brainer for me. And now it's just, the last couple of weeks have just been getting adjusted, getting a staff in place. So it's been exciting. It's been a little bit of a whirlwind, but we're doing okay. We're hitting the ground running, and we're all excited to be here.
What did you see when you got here? I mean, obviously, it's part of it. It's certainly Lafayette selling you as well. What did you see when you got to Lafayette?
Great institution, unbelievable athletic facilities, just an opportunity to recruit high-quality academic student athletes. I think that was the first thing that I was most impressed with. The opportunity to play games in the football stadium, which I think is an unbelievable venue, and just to work with great student athletes on a daily basis was really what drew me to the college. And I think we're just scratching the surface of what our future successes are going to be.
So those future successes will start obviously with the recruiting process. To people that haven't seen a Coach Jim Rogalski program, what does a Jim Rogalski program look like? What are the adjectives that are used to describe it?
First, when we talk to guys and bring on campus, we're talking about hard work and dedication. Having the ability to commit to the classroom just as much as the athletic, the field, and being a well-rounded student athlete, ultimately successful in life, but those successes are going to lead us to success, in the classroom as well as on the lacrosse field. So really, when it boils down to, we're looking for hard work, dedication, passion, individuals that want to wake up on a daily basis and be successful and are ready to take the challenges that the school puts to them or the coaching staff puts them.
Certainly, most recently, the experiences of a head coaching position at Scranton, but also Division I experience, Drexel, Rutgers. Talk about those past experiences and how they've prepared you for this job at Lafayette.
My first Division I experience was at Drexel University with now Princeton coach Chris Bates. At Drexel, we were just in the beginning stages of really taking the next step for a Division I program. With resources. They had just put a bunch of resources in. So, being there, I was able to really see what it takes to run a Division I program day in, day out, going from budgets, from practice planning, from equipment ordering. So that was really my first experience there. On top of that, I was also the defensive coordinator. So we played great teams in Delaware and Hofstra, and there was always a lot of competition. After that, I jumped into a role at Rutgers where I was defensive coordinator, recruiting coordinator. 3 years in there, I became the associate head coach. And there we played top 10 teams in Syracuse, Georgetown on a daily basis, and that really set gave me the skills and the necessary tools to understand what it takes to be successful day in, day out, on a daily basis in Division I. The work ethic, the hard work, the heart, the determination from a coaching staff, and then also what you're looking for in players and what you're coaching the players to do to be successful on a daily basis.
You just wrapped up your coaching staff. What do you like about those two guys? What completes that staff?
These are great guys. Matt and Ed are fantastic. They're unbelievable recruiters. They've already been on the road. I actually have to sometimes tell them to slow down a little bit, because they're ready to take on the world. And that's what we need. We need passion for the game. They are committed. They believe in hard work, and they're gonna be great mentors to the young men in the program.
We talked about the last month kind of being a whirlwind. What happens from here? Obviously, summertime, a big recruiting season. What happens from here?
The first thing that we're really trying to focus on is the team, and we reached out to the team. We've talked about some of our goals in the weight room, and now we're starting to talk about some of the goals with the team during the season. We have to sit down as a staff and talk about some of the fundamentals that we're going to do offensive, defensively, and then on top of that, we're working for the future with the recruiting. So we're kind of doing a bunch of different things, but this month is really going to set the tone for the foundation of the program for the next years to come.
Congratulations. Welcome to Lafayette.
Thank you so much.
Happy to have you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.